Today's horoscope, Pisces February 10th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Making amends can figure strongly today, and there can be a heavy focus on the past. With Mars in a favorable aspect to Saturn in your sign, it's easier than usual to draw on patience and moderate your energy. People are taking you seriously, and you're taking your needs more seriously in turn. It can be satisfying to make a concerted effort to achieve a goal, especially related to romance, pleasure, or hobbies. It's a good idea to embrace a deliberate pace today. You are willing to start small and work yourself up to the big stuff, and this approach is perfectly suited to the day's transits. This patience is likely to reward you. You can be content to focus on planning and strategizing rather than starting anew for now. Profound and powerful revelations could be coming to you today. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, is racing up into a conjunction with the mighty Sun. Both of them will be meeting in your solar house of the unconscious, meaning your dreams could reveal essential wisdom and insight in regard to where you currently stand in your romantic life. Listen to what the universe is telling you, as your intuition will be right on the nose. If you sense something is excellent, you're right. If you sense something is wrong, you're also right. Do not let your frustration get the best of you. Keep it together, as Mars retrograde in Cancer trines Saturn in your sign. Lately, you may have struggled to feel inspired at work. You may not have as many ideas to share and think as imaginative while you tackle your projects. Since you are dealing with a creative blockage, you may feel annoyed and angry. Although your feelings are valid, you should not take them out on anyone at work. Be mindful of how you express your discontentment when you work alongside others. You sometimes don't really feel the stress of limitations the way other signs do. In fact, you often strive and thrive under harsh conditions. With the heavenly bodies in a face-off today, you should have no trouble tightening your belt and keeping your nose to the grindstone. It's a good time to make progress in your diet or exercise regimen. If there's some reading you've been meaning to do, tonight is the night. If you can, take a look around your home today. See what you can spot that isn't used and is collecting dust. This day can provide an opportune time to clear away some of the items you find. Consider donating them to a charity or passing them on to a friend or family member who will make use of them. It can be easy to accumulate too much stuff before you know it. Seize the essence of this day to bring an end to clutter and waste. While Venus left Pisces earlier in the week in your birthday month and new solar is still 11 days away, there are forces at work that are helping to shape the coming year and beyond. It was yesterday that a once-in-a-lifetime alignment between Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, and the North Node in Pisces peaked. Neptune, here since 2012, is leaving Pisces later next month, but with a chance to lock your hopes and dreams in with the North Node's sense of direction and commitment to keeping things on track until it leaves in July 2026. In a case of perfect timing, the Moon not only returns for its last visit to your romantic sector while Mars is in retrograde motion here, but just as support for the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos is building. It is a friendly aspect to Saturn and Pisces that is giving you the resolve to follow your heart and make the most of the doors open to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury conjoins the Sun in Aquarius while Mars retrograde in Cancer forms a trine with Saturn in Pisces, the cosmic energy invites you to reassess where you are and consider necessary adjustments in your journey. Today holds incredible potential for productivity if you remain open to redirection. A realization may surface regarding your goals, actions, or a pressing situation that requires a shift in approach. Initially, it might feel uncomfortable to acknowledge that change is needed, but embracing flexibility will bring you closer to success. Have you ever resisted change, only to later realize that adapting opened doors you never expected? Trust that this moment of reflection is guiding you toward a better path. Your emotions may fluctuate more than usual, making it easy to feel irritated by minor inconveniences or the unpredictability of others. If you notice tension in your relationships, particularly in your love life, Take a step back to identify the underlying cause. Sometimes, challenges arise not because something is fundamentally wrong, but because unspoken feelings need to be addressed. Open communication and patience will go a long way in relieving stress and restoring harmony. Remember, misunderstandings don't have to lead to distance, they can be opportunities for deeper connection if approached with care and understanding. Confidence is on the rise, bringing a sense of clarity and purpose that allows you to navigate interactions with greater ease. Conversations flow naturally, and people are drawn to your energy, sensing your renewed sense of self. Take advantage of this by engaging in meaningful discussions, networking, or even taking time to reconnect with old friends. Have you ever found that a simple conversation shifted your perspective or gave you exactly the insight you needed? Today has the potential for those kinds of moments, so be open to them. With an adaptable mindset, you'll notice that things begin to flow more effortlessly. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach may now appear more attainable. This is a great time to make progress toward your dreams and ambitions, but be mindful not to take on more than you can realistically manage. While things may seem to be aligning in your favor, maintaining balance is essential to avoid burnout. Progress is most effective when it is sustainable, so pace yourself and trust that consistency will yield better results than rushing ahead without preparation. When it comes to financial matters, patience is key. While you may feel tempted to make a major purchase or financial decision, it would be wise to take a step back and assess things more carefully. There are minor obstacles that could make the process more complicated than anticipated, and waiting for a more favorable moment could lead to better outcomes. If you've been considering an investment or financial commitment, use this time for thorough research rather than rushing into action. Trust that a well-informed decision made later will serve you better than an impulsive one made today. Your well-being should also be a priority. While your energy levels may feel strong, be mindful of how you're expending them. Overextending yourself physically, mentally, or emotionally can lead to exhaustion if you're not careful. Listen to your body's signals and give yourself permission to rest when needed. Are you taking time to nourish yourself properly, both in body and mind? Small acts of self-care can have a ripple effect, improving your overall sense of balance and stability. Whether it's through a quiet moment of reflection, a nourishing meal, or simply setting healthy boundaries, taking care of yourself today will prepare you for what's ahead. As the day unfolds, embrace the opportunities to realign with your goals, deepen your relationships, and cultivate a sense of peace within yourself. The universe is offering you guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small steps can you take today to move forward with clarity and confidence? Trust that you are on the right path, and that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you to exactly where you need to be.